Welcome to the project demonstration of hybrid solar illumination system using fiber optics. So in this project we are going to using this parabolic reflector. So from this reflector we are concentrating the sunlight or lighting system at this point. So at this black color pipe point we already kept one fiber optical cable from this point to this point, and at the end we are going to distributing the particular light into this room. This is one where it has a tracking system also. From these two LDRs, we are going to tracking this system based on the sun position. Means the sun is traveling from east to west. Based on his position, we are going to track this reflector plate along with the sun direction. And also we place the solar panel because it's a hybrid system. From the solar panel, we are going to generating the voltage. So we were using it as a voltage source, and that was given to this battery through this charging circuitry. So in this charging circuitry, we are going to use rectifying the input voltage. Like if we connect the input connections in reverse also, then it will rectify that and it will provide the pure polarity based DC, and that was given as input to this 12 volt 3 amps. So in this one, if you observe, there will be a 3 battery packs. So each battery pack consists of 4 volt 1 amp 3 batteries. So here 4 volt 1 amp 3 batteries are connected in series, and these 3 are connected in parallel. So that's why we are getting the 12 volt 1 amp are connected into parallel with another 12 volt 2 amps. So that is totally we are getting the 12 volts 3 amps of current. So from the solar panel, the generator voltage will be given through this charging circuitry to the battery, and after that the battery voltage will be given as main input voltage source to this inverter. So from this inverter we are going to utilize that whenever the sunlight is not present during the night times, then we can utilize that to the bulb. And also in the daytime we are going to utilizing the same, the reflected sunlight concentrated point to this room through this like fiber optical section. Okay, right. So coming to this tracking system, here the two LDRs are used to check the sun intensity level when he is moving east to west, and that was analyzed by our PIC microcontroller. So that was connected to the A0 A1 pins, and after that, based on the input voltage variance between these two LDRs, the system will control this reflector plate which was attached to the 3.5 RPM DC motor, and that was driven by the L293D motor driver. So L293D is a motor driver which can control the DC motor in bidirection. And here, so it was attached to the just supporting dummy wheel. And coming to this inverter section, there are 50 Hz of pulses will be generated from this RLC circuit here, and after that generator voltage will be pulses given to this MOSFETs to current amplifier purpose, and after this step up transformer we are going to get the 230 volts of AC voltage. So let us see the demonstration. So and also we can charge this battery from our domestic power supply just by connecting this to the 230 volt slots. So then there will be an indication of light, right? So we can see that the particular green light indicated as the battery is going to be charging, and once it will take 8 hours to be fully charged. After that only we can remove the right. Now it is charging mode. So when we remove that, it will be not in charging mode, right? So let us see the tracking system. So this is a main switch will be there. When we switch on this, so it will coming to the initial position. These are limit switches we attached here. Okay. So when we are not moving, so it stop rotating. And whenever the sun is entering into the sunset mode, like at the end of the sunset, time of sunset, then there is another limit switch which we attach over here this side, and when the system touches the limit switches, it's indicated as sunset, and then it will come to the east position automatically. So we coated a black metallic coating for observation. in order to only reflection from the front line. Right. Once it touches the limit switches, so it will come to the zero position automatically. Right. And coming to the optical fiber section, so we can observe this when we place the lighting. Right, we can see the particular lighting over there. Right, you can see the cable here. Phone. Right, otherwise, yeah. So right, we can see that right there is a lighting reflection. Instead of just we are closing this, right. So we can see the lighting from the fiber optical cables. So this is the sample cable which we are using that in the project. So it's a solid one. So directly whenever we place the lighting here, so we can observe that. So you can observe this, right. Okay, in this manner the fiber optical cable will works, as it's under through fiber optical cables, as we know that information is transmitting. As of now, for light transmission purpose, so it's still in R&D the fiber optical cables to transmit the lighting from one source to another source, right. Thank you.